Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Nate here, back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can solo capture the embassy. Now it is a bit of a, I'm sorry to swear here, it's a bit of a bitch to do, as I just flew over there in a previous recording, not even 2 minutes ago, and got killed by an enemy I didn't see who two-tapped me. Keep in mind that this is the new update and enemies and everything is just way more difficult. Yeah, so with that you need a helicopter. Now you can buy them in this here thing, or if you have the Game Pass you get that one for free. Don't know why you would buy the Sea Stallion or the Little Bird. All these were helicopters that you would unlock during the star system, but that doesn't exist anymore. Or, well, it kind of does, but it doesn't mean anything. So you're going to want to go ahead and get the Black Hawk, which is what I do have. So you're going to request that right there. Flying is a little bit more whack. So, you know, don't expect it to be easy, because you have to start the engine manually instead of using the scroll wheel and clicking, though it's just J to start it. You can still close doors and toggle the lights. Now keep in mind, if you are doing this solo, you don't have to worry about people spamming the miniguns, wasting ammo, and also burning your ears out, because the miniguns are loud. But that does mean that you'll have to watch your back a whole lot more, because it's going to be a lot more tricky to try and take this place over. So you're just going to go ahead and fire up those engines and take off, and away we go. Now once you get up into the air, there's a few things you want to memorize. It's the fact that the map is completely the same, so if you've raided the embassy, which is in Ronograd City, if you've raided it before, you should know where it is. If you don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly where it is once we get to it. But in case you need help getting to Ronograd, if you're, say, a new player, just follow along that road, or what I've seen some people do, which I wouldn't really recommend because it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the helicopter, but some people will like fly an inch above the road so they don't get lost. I guess you could do this if, like, say you have your render distance on that, where you can't really see anything, but even then, I can kind of do this whole thing by, you know, memory, so I don't need to do that. Why am I not flying? There we are. But yeah, just know that flying is a little bit different now. It's no longer mouse control, which is what I think it was, don't quote me. It's now WASD with shift going down and space going up. And the forward button occasionally not working, as we're currently seeing here for whatever reason. That is a nice picture, though. Snap that there. So the embassy is right up ahead. It is the building that is farthest to the left of Ronograd City when you are facing in this direction. Now you don't want to go too far over to those snowy areas, because you will get shot down by the anti-air systems, and those are not fun to be hit by, as I would know, because I have experience in this game, you know. Experience playing with other people. Now, what I tried to do last time is land on the roof. That's not really what you want to do. You want to approach it from afar. That way you can, you know, take breaks and heal. Even though they seem to just be shooting at me out of spite, which is very rude in my opinion. You know, I don't know what their problem is. I'm just trying to go for a nice Sunday flight. Now we're going to hop out and kick their ass. So first thing you want is to get your gun out, and you want to see where they're shooting from. Once you identify that they're ways away, you can attempt to hit them, but the recoil is so batshit crazy that you're probably not going to get too many hits off on them. Keep in mind this is solo, so you won't have any friends to fall back to use as meat shields, so you will have to use some burst fires. And as you just saw right there, they wiped almost all of my health in about 2 hits. I don't know how that's balanced, but whatever. Also, no hates to the devs of the games. Sometimes y'all just make really bad choices. As you can see right now, the AI does appear to be moonwalking and shooting at me. This is clearly some tactical military tactics, only seen by the likes of this game itself. As you can see, they're not even looking at me when they're shooting. That's how skilled they are. Don't even gotta look where they're shooting. So you just want to take out all the enemies very carefully. Like, you just want to tap fire. And if they get too up close into your face, you tell them to back off, and you full auto them. Keep in mind they do have ones up on the roof there that you need to be careful of, because they'll drain your health and your sanity real quick, like what's happening to me. Now, what I'm kind of discovering here as I go is that letting them push to you is the best option so far. Until you can pick them off. Now, normally I would be making jokes, which I kind of am already doing, but this does require the utmost concentration. The utmost focus. So I'm running pretty low on bandages here. Right, once you're at least half-ass sure that you know you've somewhat killed a few of the enemies, you can then push up. You want to go cover to cover to make sure that if you start getting blasted at by the moonwalking, side-shuffling enemies that apparently have 50 cals, as I've just discovered, that you can get to cover like I just did right there. Now that 50 cal gunner is not a nice person, so you want to go on ahead and tell him to knock it off right then and there, so then he can heal. Don't ask why my bandage count went down when I clearly clicked on dressing, just, you know, intense realism. The gun I'm using right now is the H&K, or the H something, K something, I don't know. It's 416, but they named it something completely different. I guess that's what it's actually named in real life, and games just called it the H&K, although we'll see. Okay, so you push up, cover to cover. This is not very good cover. In fact, you can walk through it, I guess. Make sure that there are enemies you're shooting at and not hostages. Okay, there's a guy behind the tree. Apparently you can walk through the tree, but bullets can't go through it. We're just going to ignore that. Okay, wow. They are not very polite, are they? I'm trying to bait them out. Yeah, there you are. Is he shooting me through that barricade? It's gonna take a while, guys. I'd advise that you maybe skip ahead a little bit. I don't know, I'm not editing this video just so I can get an extra one out here. But it may take me a while to figure out where this guy is. I see him, I just can't hit him for some reason. I got a hit marker. God damn. I'm running out of rounds here. Oh my god. He's shooting me through the wall, isn't he? I hope that cleared. Really? 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 Okay, we're just gonna push up. I don't care. Okay, now that we are pushing up, make sure that you have full situational awareness, like I don't. Also, it's a good idea to have some sort of understanding of what skill is, unlike me. Just ignore this guy who's vibing in the Ritz car, and instead shoot the moonwalking, side-shuffling, cha-cha real smooth enemies instead. Then you can shoot the guy in the car. Now keep in mind there are enemies over here. Sorry for my stuttering, but it's 12 in the morning and I'm really tired. Now, you'd expect for there to be ammo in here to, you know, make the gameplay fun. But it would appear as if Platinum 5 has taken on a new understanding of what fun is, and that is the opposite of it. So just come to peace with that. You're not getting any... There's nothing you can really stock up on while you're here, so... Okay. You better be good at room breaching, because oh boy, is there a lot of that. Okay, there's civilians with their hands up. We do not shoot them because I am poor, but if you are rich, you must follow the motto that is free roam, no witnesses left behind. No! Don't follow me. Enemy footsteps. Soldiers. Okay, apparently he killed me. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm too tired to, you know, show you how to do the rest, so I'll just explain it. Basically, there's going to be a bunch more enemies up there that you'll need to kill, and after that, you should be able to capture it, and, you know, you'll be able to, there'll be an airdrop that'll drop supplies down on there, which you can then pick up. Anyways, that is how you can attempt to solo cap the, embassy. I don't know. I'm too tired to keep trying. If you can do this, props on you. I'm a casual player. I don't, like, main this game all damn day. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't actually capture it all by myself. I'm sure I could if I had a little bit more patience and probably a better gun like the AUG. But anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.